the voices of the ones who came before, knocking on the spirit, knocking on the door. The memory is strong, the bloodline is deep, waking the wisdom that we promised to keep. I'm tapping the lineage, connecting the wire, tracing the ancestors, rising the fire. They lived through the trials, they paved out the way. Now I'm the reflection of the words that they say. Generational knowledge running through veins. The river of time is flowing so clear, removing the doubt and removing the fear. We carry the legacy, carry the light, keeping the heritage burning so bright. Ancestral flow, moving through the mind, leaving the ignorance far behind. The wisdom of ages, the power of old, turning our stories into stories of gold. Oh, yeah. Yo, we are the fruit of the tree that they grew, respecting the origin through and through. The connection is eternal, the spirit is vast, the present is holding the key to the past. I'm walking the path that they laid for the soul, staying in purpose, staying in control. It's not just a rhyme, it's a soul-based connection, a spiritual mirror, a deep reflection. I honor the ancestors with every breath. The river of time is flowing so clear, removing the doubt and removing the fear. We carry the legacy, carry the light, keeping the heritage burning so bright. Ancestral flow, moving through the mind, leaving the ignorance far behind. The wisdom of ages, the power of old, turning our stories into stories of gold. Roots are the anchor, dreams are the sail. The wisdom of ancestors never will fail. We stand on the shoulders of giants of light, bringing the truth to the peak of the height. The ancestors speak, we listen. Ancestral flow, moving through the mind, leaving the ignorance far behind. The wisdom of ages, the power of old, turning our stories into stories of gold. Respect the roots, flow on, fade out. Respect the roots, flow on. The pavement burns beneath my tired feet, searching for a garden in this concrete heat. High-rise towers hiding all the morning sun, but the spirit rises long before the day is done. Jah knows the struggle in the narrow street. I'm mapping out the vision in a hollow cage, writing down my trauma on the dusty page. They want us blinded, keeping us inside the maze. I'm breathing in the wisdom through the city haze, turning all the static into golden light. Open up the gates, let the music flow, where the heavy shadows finally start to go. We are building temples out of broken glass, watching all the seasons of the struggle pass. Urban Zion, rising from the cold. Stories of the young, whispers of the old. Healing in the rhythm, power in the breath, finding life eternal in the face of death. No walls can keep the heartbeat of the land. We plant the seeds of truth with our own hand. Let the siren wail, let the sirens call. We standing firm, we never gonna fall. Look at the skyline painting with the grit. They sold us a lie, we not buying it. I'm planting hope where they only saw decay, turning the dark night into a brighter day. Legacy growing, watch the structure shift. Open up the gates, let the music flow, where the heavy shadows finally start to go. We are building temples out of broken glass, watching all the seasons of the struggle pass. Urban Zion, rising from the coast. Stories of the young, whispers of the old. Healing in the rhythm, power in the breath, finding life eternal in the face of death. The concrete jungle bowing to the light. We won the war before we started the fight. Just breathe. The Zion is here in the soul. Urban Zion, rising from the cold. Stories of the young, stories of the young, whispers of the old. Healing in the rhythm, power in the breath, finding life eternal in the face of death. Keep rising, stay golden, peace in the city. When the clock strikes 12 and the world is asleep, I hear the silent whispers of the promises we keep. The moon is a lantern hanging in the dark sky, illuminating the past where the lonely birds fly. In the quiet of the night, the distractions disappear. The voice of the Creator becomes crystal clear. Don't fear the shadows or the silence of the hour. Midnight is the time of the spiritual power. Yeah, another late night under the city moon, writing these scriptures inside my empty room. While the politicians sleep and the hustlers dominate, I sit with my thoughts trying to clean up my slate. Midnight brings the clarity, the peace I always crave. A temporary truce for a young street slave. I look up to the cosmos, looking for a sign, connecting my mortality with the divine design. The darkness cannot hide the eternal light. We find our sanctuary in the middle of the night. When the chaotic world drops its heavy shield, the deep truths of the universe are finally revealed. Midnight slow, lo-fi texture ease your heavy head, replacing the anxiety with pure peace instead. Midnight Jah, a spiritual guardian in the dark, igniting in our souls a revolutionary spark. Yeah. They want you active in the daytime matrix machine, chasing the illusions of the Babylonian screen. But the night belongs to the thinkers and the seers, washing away the accumulated daytime fears. So let the cool breeze revitalize your chest. This is the holy hour for the mind to find rest and to quiet song to the rhythm of the stars. Jah will heal the trauma of your internal scars. They call it the witching hour, but I call it peace. The only time the paranoia seems to decrease. No media manipulating, no corporate greed, just a pen and a pad and a natural seed. I pray for the children who are sleeping in the slums, waiting for the day when the true justice comes. A midnight meditation from a ghetto soldier's mind, leaving all the petty street drama far behind. The darkness cannot hide the eternal light. We find our sanctuary in the middle of the night, when the chaotic world drops its heavy shield. The deep truths of the universe are finally revealed. Midnight Jah, watching over the sleeping block, keeping us safe from the tick-tock of the clock. Let the slow lo-fi texture ease your heavy head, replacing the anxiety with pure peace instead. Midnight Jah, a spiritual guardian in the dark, igniting in our souls a revolutionary spark. Still I rest your weary eyes, my people. To every insomnia, searching for hope, stay peaceful. The morning will bring the victory. Midnight Jah, watching over the sleeping block, oh, keeping us safe from the tick-tock of the clock. Oh, let the slow lo-fi texture ease your heavy head, replacing the anxiety with pure peace instead. Midnight Jah, the spiritual guardian in the dark, igniting in our souls a revolutionary spark. Keep your head up till the sunrise, stay strong. Guidance and protection, sleep well. As the sun goes down over the western sea, I reflect on the meaning of being truly free. The daylight is gone, the shadows start to grow, reminding us that everything must change below. Don't fear the darkness that approaches the land. Everything is moving according to Jah's hand. Rest your weary soul from the heat of the day. Let the cool night wash your troubles away. Yeah, watching the sunset from my bedroom window, smoking on this herb, watching the wind blow. Another day survived in this concrete jungle maze, thinking about the homies who the dusk is approaching, the street lights turn on, wondering if I live to see the next dawn. But I find a strange peace when the night takes over, calming down the mind of a frantic street soldier. The twilight is calling the weary to rest, putting all the stress and the madness to test. We chase the dust because the night brings clarity, a sacred moment of spiritual solidarity. Chasing dust as the orange sky turns to blue, finding a version of ourselves that is true. Let the slow lo-fi hip-hop beat set the mood, entering a state of deep gratitude. Yeah. Chasing dust, leaving the daylight worries behind, searching for the peace that is hard to find. The system wants you busy from morning till night, so you never have the time to look for the light. They exhaust your body, they drain your brain, keeping you locked in the cycle of pain. But the evening is a gift from the Creator above, a time for reflection, a time for pure love. So sit by the fire, let the music take flight. Welcome the beautiful mystery of the night. When the sun goes down, the matrix slows its pace, giving me a chance to drop out of the race. No politicians talking, no sirens in my ear, just the inner voice making everything clear. I write my best verses when the moon starts to shine, connecting my struggle with the cosmic design. Death is just the sun setting to a brighter day. That's the philosophy I carry along the way. The twilight is calling the weary to rest, putting all the stress and the madness to test. We chase the dust because the night brings clarity, a sacred moment of spiritual solidarity. Chasing dust as the orange sky turns to blue, finding a version of ourselves that is true. Let the slow lo-fi hip-hop beat set the mood, entering a state of deep gratitude. Chasing dust, leaving the daylight worries behind, searching for the peace that is hard to find. Soul, let the evening shadows make you feel whole. Tomorrow ain't promised, so we cherish the night, preparing our spirits for the eternal light. Peace be unto the evening tide, to every soul hustling in the dark, keep the pride. We merge with the stars, chasing dust as the orange sky turns to blue, of ourselves that is true. Let the slow lo-fi hip-hop beat set the mood, entering a state of deep gratitude. Chasing dust, leaving the daylight worries behind, searching for the peace that is hard to find. Good night to the ghetto, sleep tight. Watch over your sleep, rest well.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
steady motion in the decisions we made. The world is shifting underneath the feet, while how we find the balance, bitter and sweet. I'm moving in shadows, making the moves, finding the rhythm, finding the grooves. No banners waving, no need for the noise. I'm reclaiming the power, reclaiming the joys. It's a quiet uprising, a tectonic shift. Change isn't screaming, it's felt in the bone. Building the future, carving the stone. We are the architects of the unseen way, turning the darkness into the day. Silent revolution, taking the tide, with nothing to fear and nothing to hide. The message is humble, the impact is deep, waking the giant from a century of sleep. The flower grows quiet, the mountains stand still, yet they change the landscape by their own will. We are the water that softens the clay, paving the future in our own way. Look at the progress, look at the growth. I'm keeping my promise, I'm taking the oath. It's not about glory, it's not about height, it's about holding the torch in the night, changing the system from the inside out. Change isn't screaming, it's felt in the bone. Building a future, carving the stone. We are the architects of the unseen way, turning the darkness into the day. Silent revolution, taking the tide, with nothing to fear and nothing to hide. The message is humble, the impact is deep, waking the giant from a century of sleep. Change the design, walking the path, staying alive. The revolution is peace, the battle is love, guided by wisdom from heavens above. Quiet power, change is here. Quiet power, change is here. The giant from a century of sleep. Listen close, feel the change. They call it a shadow, they call it the end, but this is the place where the broken hearts mend. There's gold in the laughter, there's wealth in the street, when you walk with the rhythm of the universal beat. They categorize zip codes, define us by lack, but we're painting in colors, we're taking it back. It's a golden ghetto, a kingdom of worth, the most vibrant pieces of this beautiful earth. Rich in the spirit, though the pockets are bare. Turn the dust into stardust, turn coal into gem. We don't need the crown that is offered by them. We shine with a fire that comes from within. Let the journey of greatness officially begin. Golden ghetto, where the real diamonds glow. Watching the seeds of our legacy grow. We hold the treasure that money can't buy, underneath the light of a vast open sky. The walls are just paint, they are peeling away, revealing the glory of a brighter display. We live for the moment, we live for the light. We keep on believing through the darkest of night. My brothers are kings without castles of stone. We built up the throne in the middle of the zone. It's perspective, vision, the way that you see. I'm unlocked, unchained, and finally free. Refining the hustle, defining the dream. Turn the dust into stardust, turn coal into gem. We don't need the crown that is offered by them. We shine with a fire that comes from within. Let the journey of greatness officially begin. Golden ghetto, where the real diamonds glow. Watching the seeds of our legacy grow. We hold the treasure that money can't buy, underneath the light of a vast open sky. Oh, yeah. Luxury is low, royalty is truth, preserved in the wisdom of our eternal youth. The ghetto is golden, the story is told. We are the legends. We are the bold. Pure gold, real wealth, so rich. Golden ghetto, where the real diamonds glow. Watching the seeds of our legacy grow. We hold the treasure that money can't buy, underneath the light of a vast open sky. Stay golden, shine on. Stay golden, shine on. Stay golden, shine on. Stay golden, shine on. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Every mark on your skin tells a story of grace, a map of the trials that you had to face. Don't hide the wounds that the journey has made. They are the medals of the spiritual brigade. The wicked them strike you with malice and spite, but Jah turned your injuries into your might. A healed soul is a beautiful sight to behold, more precious than diamonds, more valuable than gold. Yeah, I carry 5 bullet wounds deep in my flesh, reminding me daily that my breathing is fresh. They tried to erase me, leave me dead in the street, but I rose back up on my own 2 feet. These scars are my trophies, the proof I survived, the evidence of how hard a ghetto child strive. No longer ashamed of the pain I went through, it made me the prophet that is speaking to you. The damage they inflicted became my sacred shield. The broken pieces are finally getting healed. We wear our history proudly on our chest, putting the power of resilience to the test. Sacred scars shining like stars in the night, prove that we fought the good spiritual fight. Let the slow low fight tempo wash over the pain, turning the trauma into spiritual gain. The oppressor may tear up the back, but the dignity of the spirit will never crack. They can hurt the flesh, but they can't touch the mind, the holy sanctuary that they never can find. So let the scars heal into rivers of light, guiding the others through the darkness of night. Your suffering was never intended in vain. Wisdom is born from the depths of the pain. They want me to hide what I've been through in life, act like a superstar who never faced strife. But I put my trauma directly in the track, showing the youth how to bounce right back. Every betrayal, every institutional scar contributed to making me the man that you are. We ain't damaged goods, we are warriors of gold, with the greatest stories that the streets ever told. The damage they inflicted became our sacred shield. The broken pieces are finally getting healed. We wear our history proudly on our chest, putting the power of resilience to the test. Sacred scars, shining like stars in the night, proof that we fought the good spiritual fight. Let the slow, lo-fi tempo wash over the pain, turning the trauma into spiritual gain. Sacred scars, beautiful marks of the brave, rising above the limitations of the grave. Power. The seed of endurance blooms into a flower. They can't stop the resurrection of a true soul. Jah took the broken pieces and made them whole. Wear your marks of pride, my brother. Never let them make you feel less than a conqueror. We are beautifully unbroken, sacred scars, shining like stars in the night. The good spiritual fire. Let the slow, lo-fi tempo wash over the pain, turning the trauma into spiritual gain. Sacred scars, beautiful marks of the brave, rising above the limitations of the grave. Respect your scars that made you who you are. Spiritual majesty, Jah guide.
Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah.
Change doesn't always come with the thunderous sound. Sometimes it rises quietly from the underground, like a soft velvet glove wrapping around the stone, dismantling the foundations of the wicked throne. Through the gentleness of love, the hard hearts break. Every peaceful word is a step that we take. Don't let the noise of Babylon confuse your ears. The quietest revolution outlives the years. Yeah. Yeah, they expected blood, expected riots in the street, but we're changing up the tactics of how we compete. A velvet revolution, smooth but precise, educating the masses without paying the ultimate price. We using our intellect, our music, and our art to spark a massive shift inside the human heart. No bricks thrown, just knowledge dropped on the track, reshaping the future, no turning back. The softest water can erode the hardest rock. We rewriting the destination of the entire block. Without a single weapon, we take our final stand, spreading a velvet vibration across the broken land. Velvet revolution, smooth, gentle, and deep, awakening the consciousness of the people asleep. Yeah, let a lo-fi jazz chords caress your weary mind, leaving the chaotic aggression far behind. Velvet revolution, the subtle power of grace, transforming the reality of this global place. The tyrants rely on the hatred that you give, because that is the fuel that allows them to live. But when you respond with a sophisticated peace, their control over your destiny begins to cease. So let your words be like velvet, elegant and pure, a comforting blanket that provides the global cure. The meek are rising up without a physical sword, conquering the empires with the power of the word. They wanted us angry, wanted us acting out the stereotype, but we too smart for the traps and the corporate hype. We organize now, moving with a royal stride, replacing the street trauma with ancestral pride. A velvet transition from the gutter to the crown, elevating every single mind in the town. My poetry is smooth, but it pierces the regime, living out the parameters of the ultimate dream. The softest water can erode the hardest rock. We're rewriting the destination of the entire block. Without a single weapon, we take our final stand, spreading a velvet vibration across the broken land. Velvet revolution, smooth, gentle, and deep, awakening the consciousness of the people asleep. Let the lo-fi jazz chords caress your weary mind, leaving the chaotic aggression far behind. Oh, velvet revolution, the subtle power of grace, transforming the reality of this global place. We are entering a brand new spiritual age, smooth operation, changing the system from within. That is the only way the righteous can win. Stay sophisticated, stay educated, my brothers. The future is velvet. Velvet revolution, smooth, gentle, and deep, awakening the consciousness of the people asleep. Let the lo-fi jazz chords caress your weary mind, leaving the chaotic aggression far behind. Velvet revolution, velvet revolution, the subtle power of grace, transforming the reality of this global place. Keep it smooth, keep it royal, Velvet, seal our beautiful vibration. Jagai.
The war is over, the battlefield is still. We have conquered the darkness with a righteous will. No more division, no more tribalistic fight. We are gathering together in your holy light. The weapons of Babylon are laid in the dirt. Jah's wiped away the historical hurt. An eternal truce between the earth and the sky. A beautiful vibration that will never die. Yeah, putting down my guards, letting our soul breathe, releasing all the trauma that was underneath. No more paranoia, no more running from the past. I found the internal peace that is destined to last. A truce with my demons, a truce with the street. Standing as a complete man on my own 2 feet. We made it through the storm, survived the long night. Now we basking in the glory of the spiritual light. The heavy clouds have vanished from the sky, elevating our perspectives, flying high. United as a human family today, washing all the bitterness and hatred away. Eternal truths, a beautiful covenant of peace, watching all the suffering and madness cease. Let the final lo-fi rhythm embrace your soul as the universal harmony makes us whole. Eternal truths, the ultimate destination of grace, restoring the beauty to this global place. They try to keep us separated through their lies, but love is the bridge that never truly dies. It transcends the boundaries of nation and race, bringing everyone together in a sacred space. So chant a song of victory, let your voice ascend. Every long difficult journey has a beautiful end. The spiritual kingdom is established inside. Live your life with dignity and ancestral pride. From the belly of the struggle to the highest peak, we became the voice for the broken and weak. No longer defined by the stars on our chests, we enter in a paradise of eternal rest. My poetry is finished, my mission is complete, leaving a legacy for the children of the street. An eternal warrior who finally found his peace, watching the universal love drastically increase. The heavy clouds have vanished from the sky, elevating our perspectives, flying high. United as a human family today, washing all the bitterness and hatred away. Eternal truths, a beautiful covenant of peace, watching all the suffering and madness cease. Let the final lo-fi rhythm embrace your soul as the universal harmony makes us whole. Eternal truths, the ultimate destination of grace, restoring the beauty to this global place. The battle is won, my spirit is finally free. We are locked in the arms of eternity. Peace to the living, rest to the dead. Let the holy blessings be permanently shared. One love, one heart, one destiny. To every soul who struggled, we found a harmony. It is finished, peace profound. Eternal truths, a beautiful covenant of peace, watching all the suffering and madness cease. Let the final lo-fi rhythm embrace your soul as the universal harmony makes us whole. Eternal truths, the ultimate destination of grace, restoring the beauty to this global place. Restoring the beauty to this global place. Rest in peace, find your peace. Eternal truth. See Lord Jah guide and project forevermore.
na, 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 na. Babylon built walls of iron and stone, trying to make the children feel all alone. They pave over the grass where the wildflowers grew, blinding your eyes from the morning dew. But look inside your heart, don't look at the street. There is a holy ground beneath your feet. No asphalt can stop the green grass from birth. We are the ancient keepers of this beautiful earth. Yeah. Standing on the corner where the projects loom, looking for a rose that can bloom in this gloom. Sirens screaming loud while the helicopters spin, wondering where the hell does a ghetto child begin. They want us to believe that this asphalt is our cage, locking up our future, feeding on our rage. But I see a paradise behind these metal bars, a spiritual kingdom underneath the stars. Break down the concrete, let the rivers flow. Out of the shadows, watch the young seeds grow. We find our heaven where the suffering lies, looking at the world through our ancestors' eyes. Concrete Zion, rising from the pavement floor. Open up the heavy, locked up iron door. Slow down the heartbeat, let the music breathe, uncovering the truths that the wicked underneath. Concrete Zion, holy sanctuary in the rough, proving that our love is more than enough. They tell you that the city is the only place to be, selling you a vision that will never set you free. A marketplace of vanity, a stadium of sin, when no one ever wonders how the soul is within. But Jah has made a promise to the humble and the meek, a refuge of salvation for the weary who seek. So let the roots grow deep through the cracks of the wall. The empires of deception are destined to fall. My block is a battlefield, an institutional maze. Everybody walking through a smoke-filled haze, but I'm manifesting visions of a brighter domain, where the brothers don't gotta hustle in the pouring rain. We building up an empire that money can't buy, reclaiming our identity, aiming for the sky, from the belly of the beast to the promised land. United as a nation, making our stand. Break down the concrete, let the rivers flow. Out of the shadows, watch the young seeds grow. We find our heaven where the suffering lies, looking at the world through our ancestors' eyes. Concrete Zion, rising from the pavement floor. Open up the heavy, locked up iron door. Slow down the heartbeat, let the music breathe, uncovering the truths that the wicked underneath. Concrete Zion, holy sanctuary in the rough, proving that our love is more than enough. Even in the gutter we can touch the divine. Let the inner light of salvation shine, transcending the ghetto, rising above the pain, washing our spirits in the spiritual rain. No more captivity, no more mental chains, just a pure soul where the righteousness reigns. Welcome to the kingdom we build with our hands. Concrete Zion, rising from the pavement floor. Open up the heavy, locked up iron door. Slow down the heartbeat, let the music breathe, uncovering the truths that the wicked underneath. Concrete Zion, holy sanctuary in the rough, proving that our love is more than I look at the iron that used to hold me down. Now it's just rust lying scattered on the ground. The weight has been lifted, the burden is gone. I'm walking towards the heat of the morning dawn. Yeah, they locked up my vision, they wanted me numb. But I heard the beating of a different drum. No more restrictions, I'm cutting the ties. I'm reading the truth in the light of your eyes. No longer a hostage to habits of old. The metal is scattered, the gateway is wide. We're leaving the hollows, we're casting aside every attachment that hindered the soul. We're finally reaching the ultimate goal. Broken chains
lying beneath our feet,
finding the rhythm,
completing the beat.
oh, freedom is calling,
The doors are all open,
healing the pieces.
of what had been broken.
We dance in the sunlight, the metal is cold. The story is finished, a new one is told. We cast off the shackles, we cast off the hate. We are the masters of our own state. I'm shedding the skin of the person I was, moving in silence for better, for cause. Breaking the cycle, the ego, the pride. I've got the power, I've got the tide. Nothing can hold me, I'm moving at last. The metal is scattered, the gateway is wide. We're leaving the hollows, we're casting aside every attachment that hindered the soul. We're finally reaching the ultimate goal.
Broken chains lying beneath our feet, finding the rhythm, completing the beat.
Oh,
Freedom is calling, the doors are all open, healing the pieces of what had been broken.
oh, we're severed from sorrow, connected to grace, moving with purpose.
Peaking the pace. The past is a phantom, the future is clear. We are the victors, we nothing to fear.
Free at last, no more chains.
Broken chains lying beneath our feet,
Oh,
finding the rhythm, completing the beat. Freedom is calling, the doors are all open,
oh,
healing the pieces of what had been broken.
sever the link, live free. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey. Oh, na 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 na. Ah, na 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 na. I hear the voices of the ones who came before, knocking on the spirit, knocking on the door. The memory is strong, the bloodline is deep. Waking the wisdom that we promised to keep. I'm tapping the lineage, connecting the wire, tracing the ancestors, rising the fire. They lived through the trials, they paved out the way. Now I'm the reflection of the words that they say. Generational knowledge running through veins. The river of time is flowing so clear, removing the doubt and removing the fear. We carry the legacy, carry the light, keeping the heritage burning so bright. Ancestral flow, moving through the mind, leaving the ignorance far behind. The wisdom of ages, the power of all, turning our stories into stories of gold. Ay. We are the fruit of the tree that they grew, respecting the origin through and through. The connection is eternal, the spirit is vast. The present is holding the key to the past. I'm walking the path that they laid for the soul, staying in purpose, staying in control. It's not just a rhyme, it's a soul-based connection, a spiritual mirror, a deep reflection. I honor the ancestors with every breath. The river of time is flowing so clear, removing the doubt and removing the fear. We carry the legacy, carry the light, keeping the heritage burning so bright. Ancestral flow, moving through the mind, leaving the ignorance far behind. The wisdom of ages, the power of all, turning our stories into stories of gold. Roots are the anchor, dreams are the sail. The wisdom of ancestors never will fail. We stand on the shoulders of giants of light, bringing the truth to the peak of the high. The ancestors speak, we listen. Ancestral flow, moving through the mind, moving through the mind, leaving the ignorance far behind, far behind. Of ages, the power of all, power of turning our stories into stories of gold. Respect the roots flow. Na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh na na. Do not mistake the peaceful man for a coward. His mind is disciplined, his spirit is empowered. He knows when to stand and he knows when to yield, carrying the ultimate wisdom as his shield. The wicked try to provoke the anger in your chest, but tranquility is the ultimate warrior's test. Keep your composure when the storms begin to rage. That is how the wise man turns the final page. Yeah, they're expecting me to blast, expecting me to wow, but I'm looking at the world like a resurrected child. is rough, but my internal state is disciplined and tough. I channel all my anger into lyrical design, mastering the chaotic parameters of my mind. You cannot conquer a mind that is still. We're moving through the madness with an absolute will. From the concrete trenches to the spiritual high, we balance the aggression with the inner light. Thugs in, finding our peace inside the war, unlocking the potential of what we are living for. Yeah, let the slow reggae cadence recalibrate your brain, finding the tranquility underneath the street strain. Thugs and a paradox of reality and grace, maintaining our balance in this unforgiving place. The power of the fist can only build a cage, but the power of the mind can liberate the age. They want you reactionary, blind with the rage, so they can keep you locked on their political stage. But when you master the self, the oppressor loses grip. The balance of the kingdom begins to slowly shift. So guard your internal sanctuary with your life. That is the only way to conquer the worldly strife. They wanted a thug, but they created a sage, a street smart scholar who outgrew his own cage. I don't gotta prove my toughness to the crowd. I speak my truth quietly, yet it echoes loud. I balance my survival instincts with the law of love, guiding my community from the block to above. No longer reacting to the traps that they set. I'm the calmest revolutionary that they ever met. You cannot conquer a mind that is still. We moving through the madness with an absolute will. From the concrete trenches to the spiritual high, we balance the aggression with the inner light. Thugs and finding our peace inside the war, unlocking the potential of what we are living for. Yeah. Let the slow reggae cadence recalibrate your brain, finding the tranquility underneath the street strain. Thugs and a paradox of reality and grace, maintaining our balance in this unforgiving place. Ultimate liberation is unfurled. Peace is a weapon, they don't know how to fight. It outshines the darkness with absolute might. Be master of your destiny, master of your mind. Leave the primitive street mentality far behind. Oh. Inner pieces is the ultimate rebellion. Oh. Finding our peace inside the war, unlocking the potential of what we are living for. Oh, let the slow reggae cadence recalibrate your brain, finding the tranquility underneath the street strain. Thugs and a paradox of reality and grace, maintaining our balance in this unforgiving place. Master yourself, my people. That's the real power. Positive vibration. Peace profound. I tune my spirit to the frequency of home, where the truth is the anchor wherever we roam. Let the lies fall away like the leaves in the rain. We are the pulse that will shatter the chain. I'm radiating honesty, shifting the scale. The truth is the message, the truth cannot fail. They build up the tower on the foundation of sand, but I'm shaking the earth with the facts in my hand. Frequency rising, the static is dead. Can you feel the hum? Can you feel the tone? We're reclaiming the kingdom, the throne of our own. The vibration is healing, the vibration is pure. The only medicine, the only sure cure. Truth vibration, ringing through the air, dissolving the deception, stripping it bare. We live on the frequency, high and divine. Let the power of reality finally shine. No mystery here, just the clarity deep. Awakening promises we're destined to keep. The earth is resounding, the heavens agree. Truth is the key that will set us all free. I'm pumping the signal, the universal code, taking the burden, lightening the load. If you aren't authentic, you're stuck in the dark. I'm igniting the system, I'm providing the spark. Real recognize real in the frequency shift. Can you feel the hum? Can you feel the tone? We're reclaiming the kingdom, the throne of our own. The vibration is healing, the vibration is pure. The only medicine, the only sure cure. Truth vibration, ringing through the air, dissolving the deception, stripping it bare. We live on the frequency, high and divine. Let the power of reality finally shine. Resonate, levitate, let the truth ring. The vibration is everything, we are the king. Truth is the master, truth is the key. Just the truth vibrate high. Truth vibration, ringing through the air, dissolving the deception, stripping it bare. We live on the frequency, high and divine. Let the power of reality finally shine. True frequencies, stay tuned. Ooh, yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Early in the morning when the fog is gray, I see the hungry children searching for a way. No bread on the table, no shoes on their feet, yet the melody of hope echoes down the street. Oh, divine protector, wipe away their tears. Give them the courage to conquer their fears. The rulers consume what the poor man grew, but the cosmic balance will see us through. Dear Lord, can you hear a sinner from the block, counting down the hours on this broken clock? My homie's dying young, resting in the dirt, smoking on this weed just to numb the earth. Is there a heaven for a small-time thug whose only validation was a street corner hug? I wash the blood off my hands in the pouring rain, hoping this verse can wash away the pain. Send down the blessings from above, protect my people with a little love. We're screaming out from the bottom floor, knocking heavily on heaven's door. Ghetto prayer, rising through the foggy night, searching for a glimpse of the morning light. Forgive stone. Even in the dark, you are not alone. The system wants you bitter, it wants you blind, so you leave your brotherly love behind. But righteousness is a shield so strong, it carries the weak man all day long. Let the sweet incense of peace ascend. Every broken road has a beautiful end. They judge my lifestyle, but they don't know my past. Brought up in the matrix where the good die fast. Institutionalized since the day of my birth, wondering what a black man's life is worth. So I drop to my knees when the sirens wail, hoping my brothers don't end up in jail. If I should die before I finally wake, take my story for the children's sake. Send down the blessings from above, protect my people with a little love. We screaming out from the bottom floor, knocking heavily on heaven's door. Ghetto prayer, rising through the foggy night, searching for a glimpse of the morning light. Forgive our sins, we are just trying to survive, keeping our delicate dreams alive. Ghetto prayer, yeah, let the broken hearts rejoice. Give the forgotten and the flashing red lights, we pray. Just shall white every teardrop away. Keep your head up, don't you ever look down. Wear your struggles like a golden crown. Just a young soul looking for redemption, mercy on the streets without exemption. Let the music heal what the world destroyed. The rulers of this world wear a crown of deceit, built on the backs of the people on the street. They think their authority will never fade away, but the crown is breaking more and more every day. True sovereignty doesn't come from a human throne, it is a spiritual blessing from Jah alone. So do not envy the status of the corrupt king. His wealth cannot buy the salvation we sing. Yeah, they put a crown on my head, then set up the trap, hoping I would stumble while delivering this rap. The fame is a heavy burden, a beautiful illusion, leaving the young mind in a state of confusion. I saw the corruption at the top of the mountain peak, where the leaders ignore the cries of the weak. A broken crown, meaning the industry is fraudulent, but my spiritual integrity remains dominant. The earthly kingdoms are starting to fracture and fall. We tearing down the pictures hanging on their wall. We don't need their validation or their plastic prize. We see through the deception with our own eyes. Broken crowns shattering into the dust tonight, stepping out the light. Let the slow reggae groove align your inner state, reclaiming your sovereignty before it's too late. Broken crown, the illusion of power is gone as we march gracefully into a brand new dawn. They fight for the power, they fight for the gold, selling out the virtues that their ancestors told. But the crown built on malice will eventually break, leaving you alone with the mistakes that you make. Look inside your soul for the true royal blood that survives the fire and survives the flood. You are a child of the Creator, magnificent and free. That is the definition of true majesty. They wanted me to be a king in their twisted game, trading my community for the fortune and fame. But I threw away the crown, chose the people instead, standing in the trenches where the real blood is shed. I'd rather be a servant for the hopeless and poor than a puppet for the matrix behind the closed door. Let their empire crumble, let their structure fall. We're building up a kingdom that belongs to us all. The earthly kingdoms are starting to fracture and fall. We tearing down the pictures hanging on their wall. We don't need their validation or their plastic prize. We see through the deception with our own eyes. Broken crown shattering into the dust tonight, stepping out the matrix and into the light. Let the slow reggae groove align your inner state, reclaiming your sovereignty before it's too late. Broken crown, the illusion of power is gone as we march gracefully into a brand new dawn. Dawn, 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 dawn. Take complete control. We don't bow to the idols of the corporate state. We carry our majesty through the narrow gate. Righteousness over royalty. Every single day, keep your head high. Don't let them take your soul away. The kingdom is within you. Broken crown shattering into the dust tonight, out the matrix and into the light. Let the slow reggae groove align your inner state, reclaiming your sovereignty before it's too late. Broken crown, the illusion of power is gone as we march gracefully into a brand new dawn. Throw away the illusions, stay royal inside. Say la lives forever, protect the soul. Putting it to the test. Peace is in silence, it's awaiting the soul. Keeping the vision, keeping the control. I'm walking with armor made of absolute calm, giving the industry a spiritual bomb. They want me heated, they want me to break, but I'm moving with purpose for goodness sake. Heavy is the peace that I carry inside. It pulls at the shoulders but lifts up the heart. We knew the ending before we did the start. The pressure is real but we stand in the glow, watching the seeds of the quietness grow. Heavy peace, a mountain of grace. Find the center in this volatile space. It's not for the weak, it's a burden of gold. The greatest power that a life can hold. Yeah. When the storms are raging and the trees start to bend, we stand like the river, we stand like a friend. The peace is a pressure, a physical might, guiding us forward into the light. I'm carrying tons of the truth on my back, steering the rhythm, keeping on track. They fear the quiet, they fear the repose, but this is the secret that everyone knows. Peace is the weapon, the ultimate force. It pulls at the shoulders but lifts up the heart. We knew the ending before we did the start. The pressure is real but we stand in the glow, watching the seeds of the quietness grow. Heavy peace, a mountain of grace. Finding the center in this volatile space. It's not for the weak, it's a burden of gold. The greatest power that a life can hold. Moving with grace, we occupy the struggle, we occupy the space. The heavy peace is all we ever need. Heavy, real peace. Heavy peace, a mountain of grace. Finding the center in this volatile space is not for the weak, it's a burden of gold. The greatest power that a life can hold. Carry it well, be at peace. Carry it well, be at peace. The battlefield isn't in the street or the field, it's here in the heart where the truth is revealed. The devil is dancing, trying to play on my mind, but I leave all the wickedness far behind. Yeah. It's a psychic dimension, a war for the core. I'm fighting the demons, I'm settling the score. The negative energy creeping inside. I got the armor, I got nothing to hide. Focus is weaponized. Oh, clarity's key. Armor of light, shield of the sound, standing together on hollow ground. The conflict is internal, the victories are real, refined by the struggle, hardened by steel. Spirit warfare in frequency high. I won't let the goodness of humanity die. This is the mission. Oh, the tactical shift. Oh, yeah. Armor of light, shield of the sun, standing together on hallowed ground. The conflict is internal, the victory's real, refined by the struggle, hardened by steel. Spirit warfare in the heat of the soul, keeping the vision, keeping the goal. We stand as the warriors, brave and true, fighting the darkness to let the light through. Victory is certain, the battle is won. Before it even started, the work has begun. With patience, as steady as the rising sun, we are the chosen, the